more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy, an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Zach Davies.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go? Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And misses inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Marte should have it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And that's down and away. And the 3-1. On the ground to third. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Domingo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Can't field it cleanly.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one ripped to left. McKinney makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And one guy who's been great for them, Geraldo Perdomo.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Corbin Carroll in now, takes ball one off the plate. And the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Curveball drops in there. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So first and second with one man gone. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali.
Top of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And it's fouled away.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Chopper to second. Marte throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Billy McKinney in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fly ball down the line. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly, 2nd-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2
offering
balls,
is
2
outside.
strikes.
Goes down looking. 1 left for Arizona, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. That one inside. 1-0.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. One, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Kyle Higashioka stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up to the left into foul ground. Rivera moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. 2 on, 1 out. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Herman back to work. That one in there across the letters. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Stanton should have this one. He's got it. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singled and scored his first time. Carroll hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That just misses. 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Christian Walker. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Walker, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Carroll back in on a dive. And a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. McKinney fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Curveball drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Third baseman,
Two on with 1 out. Emmanuel Rivera digs in now. Fly to right his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Base hit, center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Lied out his first time. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Bases loaded. 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in the desert, start of the 4th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one sliced foul. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Rizzo round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Now a relay to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one a little bit high. 3 balls, no
3
strikes.
balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Donaldson, the runner at second with 1 away. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
LeMahieu takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Base knock right field. Donaldson coming around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one lifted to left. Could be extra bases. Thomas around second, headed for third. He's in there. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Domingo won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Albert Abreu on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Albert Abreu.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Started to swing, held up. The 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Corbin.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perdomo over at second, 1 down. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, 2-0.
2-0.
Called strike right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's a little bit low. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Emmanuel Rivera, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Man at second. This to third. To first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
First offering misses the mark. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So, man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Whoa, cue up that circus music you listen to on the way to the ballpark, man. What a cool double play. Definitely wasn't textbook, but they made it work. I love that awareness, those reactions. Pounced on that loose ball. They got the play started. Kind of hard to believe they were even able to pull it off, but they did. Nice job.
Now here is Alec Thomas. That's off the mark. Ball one. There's a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Austin Adams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind of the pitch. Adams, in his fifth season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rivera flashes the leather on the running catch.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Ball one there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Donaldson up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Yankees 1. back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike.
Count's full.
Three-two. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Marte on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Here comes Marte around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And Here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Volpe tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-1.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 3. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why.
There's 1, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now here is Carson Kelly. There's the strike. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Gurriel at third. McCarthy at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. And that is gone. A shot to left. His second of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 63.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Billy McKinney. Adams back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. McKinney checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The wind to kick the 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Slice down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Walker makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's the strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner leads away at second. That one drifts inside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Higashioka, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one well upstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rivera has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. D-backs lead it 14-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. In the air, right field. Stanton puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bader leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
McKinney stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Jose Ruiz on the pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a strike in there. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And here it comes. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. D-backs out in front, 14-5. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So up next, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a strike. Next offering is down low, and 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball, and he can't come up with it. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Walker at second, Gurriel on at first with nobody out. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Walker coming home. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy.
Nope. Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Hey. 1-1.
No outs. Runners at first and third. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kelly, batting with one down, takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Stanton is there. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And at first, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. Rivera around third. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for some.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Arizona's on top 18-5. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Ruiz, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Popped up first base side. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. Ripped to right, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's even up. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there and gone. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 18-7.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 18-8.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Martinez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So 1 out, nobody on. Josh Donaldson will hit next. They say a win.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker snags it for the second out. Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm called that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.